Hello, my beautiful life path number 4. Some stuff's going to be happening this week that's really going to take you by surprise. Some of it just dropping in out of nowhere. Some of it you're not going to be really sure what you should do. But you know, the answer will come to you. So let's take a look at it. Let's dive into your reading for the week, my beautiful Emperors. Hello, beautiful Life Path 4, and welcome back to your reading. My name is Jane, and I'm going to be doing your beautiful reading, my Emperors. Whoa, what do we got here? I feel that things are dropping in for you this week. Maybe things you weren't expecting, because it definitely feels that way. Let me see here. Okay, so let's see, my Emperors. What are we looking at? We're looking at the 4 of Cups. Look at this cat. It's like it's tipped this over, and you're turning around to going, what's this? What's happening here? What's happening here? Okay, this is unexpected. Why are you tipping things over? Maybe outside, an outside force. You also see this beautiful page, and the fish just dropped in, right? Just, it's almost like this beautiful, what is it? Dove, seagull, who knows at this point? A bird just dropped a fish in your cup, right? And it could be a fish of opportunity, because the Page of Cups is definitely about the dreamer, but it's still surprising to you, like what just happened here, right? So you are here, okay, just respectfully trying to, I guess, figure out if this is yours or not to take, right? Are you actually stealing something? Are you actually, you know, seeing something that's relevant here? And I know the 7 usually doesn't mean this, but I feel this with this face. He doesn't look malevolent. I think he's just in a questioning phase. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? But ultimately, I feel like at the end of the week with the Lovers, you're going to be asking your feminine to kind of help you out with this. What did you receive? What action should we take here? And this doesn't surprise me. You know, you're a planner. So you're like, you know, security, stability. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what these cards. Look at you working hard at this. The 8 of Pentacles. The 2, that mulling it over. You're going, I'm looking at this. I'm going, what is happening? Oh, and where's the wisdom with the Hierophant? Of course, you're not going to jump in right away. I know you. You're going to make sure that everything that's going on is happening for a reason. Is this a blessing or a curse? You know, what's this opportunity that landed? Is it really mine, or am I like, you know, am I seeing things wrong? Am I perceiving them incorrectly? And you're going to tap into your feminine, which is a great, great thing. You know why? Because you need to do that. You have a very masculine energy, and to tap into your feminine is like the best thing you can do. It's the best thing you can do. You're so smart, my 4s. You're so, so smart. All right, let's see. Look at that. The Lovers comes back in again. Of course it does. Of course it does. Because you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Okay, let's see here. Let's see everything we have. Yep. Okay. So, here's Source Energy's message. Here it is. Okay? Let's go into it. Let's go into it. You are known for doing excellent work right here. Okay? You are known for like mulling things over with this too. Where do I go with here? What kind of insight do I get? What do I do? Okay? Picking out the best wisdom of the 5, which by the way, I am. So I like it when you go into my energy to figure things out. What's the highest road? What's, you know, what are all the facts? We're wisdom keepers. We write everything in the books, everything, you know, as 5s. We just got to be careful not to, like, get stuck in the belief systems that get grounded in these books. We have to constantly keep learning. And I feel that's what you're doing. You're going, yes, let me figure it out. Source energy is saying this. If you look at it, she is now offering him the advice, the fruit, okay? I love this sword. It makes me feel like justice. It makes me feel like some kind of balance. And you have the balance card here, which is the 6 after the 5. 6 and 6. And so you're getting a lot of 6. You're getting a lot of harmonizing with things to make them work. And I like this very much. Always. This is definitely saying you're on the right path. You're going to shed the skins. There's the snake, okay? It's going to move out and new things are going to come in. You're going to feel balanced in this energy. So much so that look at you hugging strength, okay? You and strength, same wavelength this week. We're going, yes, we are doing this. And then you have the 6, okay? You are like equally giving to everybody. Here's a little to you, here's a little more to you. You're going to find the right groove, the right balance between the give and take here. There's only one thing that I see in this 5 at the end, because you get the 5 again. I can't believe how many double cards the signs, the numbers are getting this week. It's a little bit insanity, but that's okay. You see this person over here that you're ignoring over here, okay? It has to do with this 7 right here, okay? I don't feel that this person in this card, the way it's coming in, I feel that this person has caused their own problems. And I feel that you should be looking at your opportunities and all the stuff that you've done, just like this Hierophant. Please don't get distracted by people who are going to try to have you save them only to bring you under with them. Please be careful of that. When you're a fixer, like a 4, you tend to want to fix people's problems. And while if you can offer solutions, by all means do it, okay? By all means, help them out as much as you can, because that's in your genetic makeup to do so. Please be very careful of people who carry drama with them and their only goal is to drag you under. Please be careful of those people. After a while, you can learn to differentiate. They are usually the people who cry wolf every single day. There is nothing that's ever right in their world. They never have the right solutions. They're always talking like they're letting the power of themselves being taken away. But I'm going to give you a little bit of something, and you probably already know, but it's just to remind you that some people thrive in that kind of interaction. Their power is to steal other people's power or to bring them to their level so that they can become victims with them. And that's their power. They're not powerless at all. They're just yielding their power in a way that includes a lot of manipulation. Please be careful with those people, okay? It's like they say, the less you interact with that, the less people realize it works, the more they try to change their ways. And I think that would be the best advice I can give you this week. Everything else looks fabulous and good. You're just kind of trying to figure out your way and how to harmonize with yourself, and I think that's beautiful. Take good care. I will leave you up here. There's some channels that I own under the Intuitive Energy banner. One of them is my original Pisces channel. If you're not Pisces, it's okay. I have two other channels here. And a playlist with other videos for your number that you can watch if you want to watch more. Thank you so much. I will see you next week. Bye for now.